My name is Jamie, and I am married to a wonderful man named TJ. We've been married for 10 years this month, actually. And over the past 10 years, we have welcomed 7 children into our home. 3 of them biologically, and the other 4 we have welcomed into our home through foster care and adoption. 2 of them hopefully will be finalizing adoptions very soon, so that's pretty exciting. And over the years, we've gone through kind of this journey of health and fitness, and it kind of started after my second biological child was born and my first 2 foster children came in. And so I found myself a stay-at-home mom with 4 children, and you know, after you have a baby, things change, and I just was feeling kind of, I just didn't feel healthy, I didn't have energy, and I watched my husband. My husband had always been a runner, and he decided that he was willing to teach me how to run. And within a year, I went from not ever having run at all my entire life to being able to run a half marathon. So after I ran that half marathon, I realized I don't want this to end. My friends started noticing that I had had this change, and we had these conversations like, I want to do that, but I can't, or I would do that, but I don't know how. And from those conversations, I just was like, why not? Through that, we started this running group that we met. I said, if you show up, I will teach you. And they showed up, and we ran together, and the coolest thing was watching these women who in the beginning didn't know how to run a mile. They probably couldn't even run 3 minutes, but in the end I've watched women go from that to being able to run half marathons, to being able to run full marathons. It's not just about the running either. There are so many moments that we have all experienced on those group runs where there's just something that happens when you are doing something that is physically straining, physically difficult, emotionally, and running a lot of times is mental. When you're mentally tired, you're just vulnerable. And there's so many times on these runs where we have shared moments with each other, where we've encouraged one another, where we've spoken truth. I've had multiple people tell me how over and over again this running group has blessed them more than they could ever tell you. It's not just about the running. After I've been doing this running group now for about 5 years, I've known that there was something more that I just was ready to go into. Through just kind of exploring and wondering what's next, I came across this ministry called Revelation Wellness. And what Revelation Wellness is, it's a nonprofit ministry, and they're dedicated to educating people to live healthy and full lives in Christ so that they can better, therefore, go and love others. Looking through all the websites and through the videos and everything about it, I just kept going, yes, like that is it. That's what it is. And they would say things like, you know, when you love fitness, but there's more to fitness than just counting calories. There's more to fitness than just looking at how much weight you can lose on the scale. There's more to it than just trying to obtain this goal in the gym that once you get there, then what? Can you be happy? Can you be satisfied in just knowing that you are loved and you are free? You're free to be healthy, but you're also free to be you. And that is something that Revelation Wellness is really good about. The ways they do that, there's different ways that they go about teaching people this, and one of the main ways is they have group fitness classes. And I went to go look to see if there was a group fitness class in the Spokane area, and there's not. And so I was kind of like, man, what a bummer. But then I saw the next thing, that they do training to teach people to be Revelation Wellness fitness instructors. So what that means is that I will go and be trained and be certified through Revelation Wellness to teach their group fitness classes here in the Spokane area. So now you've heard a little bit about who I am and what I want to do. And now I am asking for help to raise $1,500. And what $1,500 will do will cover the rest of my costs for all of my Revelation Wellness instructor training. There's 2 ways that you can help me with this. You can either donate through this site, or you can purchase from me a punch card that is good for 5 classes that I will be teaching after my training. And they never expire. just gives you the opportunity to try out what I'm going to be offering. So thank you for your time, thank you for watching this, and thank you for your support.